Congratulations. You've done it. It's that time. So come, find that space where you can quiet your mind, quiet your thoughts, and light that candle. Remember why we light the candle. We light our candle to connect back to Mother Earth. Welcome to your Oracle meditation. I am the Medicine Woman. I invite you here and challenge you to take those baby steps to meditation. To sit and train and clear your thoughts and learn to train your imagination. Learn to control your thoughts, your words, your actions. Let's use these oracle cards to create that plan of action while we move into the moon time. So let's start by lighting that candle. Connecting to Mother Earth and checking in. Start to clear your thoughts and start just to become aware of your breath. Don't worry about how you breathe or how you move through your nose or out through your mouth. Don't worry about that. First, let's work on that conscious breathing. Using these oracle cards again and connecting to breath. The same way that our ancestors did. So get yourself comfortable. Start connecting to breath. Start decalcifying that pineal gland. And let's get back into the moon time. Getting a little overwhelmed here. Don't stop breathing. This is the way that we unlock our imagination. Unlock that pineal gland. And start to believe that there is blessings, magic, medicine, and magic in the air. All for Mother Earth to scoop up, recycle, and simply turn into blessings, medicine, and magic for us. We are sitting in a waning Gibson moon, 85% visible. Our emotions are 85% visible. Grandmother Moon rules over our emotions. This is the waxing Gibson moon. Time for us to become resilient, refinement, refining our words, and creating growth. We are moving through the constellations, going from Virgo, to Libra. These are important because we pick up this energy. So when the planets rule and they go into those different constellations, we can feel it. It resides in our body, moving from Virgo, which is the belly, going into Libra, which is the reins and the digestion system, ruled by the planet of communication, and going into the planet of love. Love is that vibration that creates such passion that can turn you to your darker self or can open you up to the light and allow you to grow just like the moon, moving you through phases. As we move through the phases, we move through the chakras. We have established the root chakra, grounding, experiencing the word I can. Going into the sacral chakra, all about I can, I am, I can, I will have that self-esteem and that courage. To currently sitting in the heart. And the heart is all about that love and forgiveness. This is important as we gather up this information. When we let go, yes, we sit in love, but love has that darker side too. Release that overactive and low vibrational frequency. That sense of entitlement, jealousy, blame, giving too much. Those are all aspects of the heart that can be released. So come, continue to clear your thoughts. Continue to connect to breath, believing that there are blessings, medicine, and magic in the air. And let's use these oracle cards. Find out what direction we are sitting in. Today, the direction that we all sit. Oops, got ahead of myself. Let's do a body scan. A body scan is where we allow our physical body to relax and release. And it starts with inhaling and believing that there is a hoop that is hovering high above our head. Inhale, let it go up higher. Exhale, let it sink down gently. Relaxing your forehead, closing your eyes, relaxing your jaw, your neck, your throat. Inhale, let it go all the way back up as high as you can imagine. Exhale, let it sink down again, gently. This time, let it leave a bubble in its wake. That bubble, that's our transportation. That hoop, that's your relaxation. Sink. Sink further down and let that bubble methodically encase you. Let that hoop relax you. Feel your belly adjust. Exhale, let it sink down further. Don't rush the process. If you've reached the end, do it again. This is important. Working on our imagination, that is the key that unlocks the chamber of your heart's dreams and wishes and blessings. Using your imagination, that is decalcifying the pineal gland. I'm not making this stuff up. You can Google it. You can search it. You can ask AI. Breath is the answer. Meditation is the way to sit in harmony, to sit in a higher vibration. When we work through our chakras and work through the phases, we are finding a new way. Once again, don't rush this process. As we work through our body, work on our process from the belly of Virgo into the reins and digestive system of Libra, stepping into that fairness, that diplomatic idea, working in harmony with the planet Venus, which is also the planet that rules over Taurus, which is the zodiac that we are currently in. We are sitting in the correct time, 85% visible, breaking down what we no longer need. All right, if you've reached the end, tie off your hoop, close off your bubble, and create a cord, like a long string. Using your imagination, connect it to Mother Earth. Feel the connection again. Let it grow. Feel it. Your mind will remember that core memory, that way of connection. Feeling that connection from our Mother Earth to our Mother in the void. When we sit in the dark, we connect to that energy again. We feel and pick up that resilience, allowing ourselves to grow. Once again, drop that overactive, low vibrational entitlement, that low vibrational jealousy, blaming others. Take responsibility for every action that you've ever been in, knowing that each one leads to truth and harmony and a lesson learned. As we move from Virgo, planet of communication, Mercury, working on those excellent words, speaking from the heart, working with that planet Venus in harmony at the right time. Don't stop breathing. Know that we are all walking a red road, working on a journey to those sacred mountains, to that unobstructed view of the top. Today, we are meant to find that power place, that earth connection that sets us free. If you have found this place, bless you. If it's in your backyard, perfect. Your power place is where we spend 1 hour of power, stepping into our magic. Those of you that refuse to carve out time will find this journey rocky. But for those of us that have found the way, that have found the power place, we see the path through the sacred mountains to that unobstructed view of the top. This is our power place. This is where we find that connection with Mother Earth and our thoughts and our tribe once again. The sign, the symbol, and the synchronicity that we get today, taming the wind. We know that through breath we find that wind of change. And it comes from us. We are the ones that create the wind of change, that tame the wind. There is no coincidence that taming the wind includes picking up those feathers, those symbols used to cleaning, creating that ceremony for smudging and reminding us of that sacred communication you make in life. Let us tame the wind, to pick up our feathers, to clean our space, to once again connected back to that empowerment, that power place. Be present and become conscious of how you are communicating. It's time to clear up that misunderstanding with others, to clear the air of the disagreement. It's time for you to understand rather than for you to be understood. Good things will come out of this restraint of your tongue or your pen or your text. Our symbol of taming the wind has appeared because it is time to honor the great spirit and the reverence that we have learned and respected. Time for you to resolve and get resolved on all sides, for you to have that understanding. The animal that walks our way, the elder deer, soften into love. We have deer that run all around us. Know that when you see a deer, you are meant to be gentle with yourself, to soften, to let that love sink in. Yes, it is about love at this time, working on the heart, working on trust and hope and openness, compassion and balance. Love is the way to tame those fires of misunderstanding. The ancestor that walks before us carrying a message to shine and be free. This is what we are meant to do in the world, our glorious purpose. What makes you happy? How can you soften yourself and enter into that wind of change? Start with smudging. Start with picking up those feathers that carry our blessings, that wipe away. Exhale and make room. Know that we are all on a soul coaching. Almost time. We are sitting in that time of plenty, of fulfillment. Tune into that energy because it is all around us. Let that growth happen. Know that you are healing that innocence, creating those new friendships, finding that new tribe that encourages you to grow, to refine, and to become resilient. So you can shine and be free. So you can tune into that fulfillment and see the abundance around you. Soften up. Create that wind of change. That symbol of time to clean. Time to wipe away what no longer serves you. And find that power place. So you can quietly listen to your intuition that whispers. Knowing that the magic of nothingness is all around us. When you exhale, you create using the magic that's in the air. The magic that is in the nothing. Like a stem cell, just waiting to be programmed. Don't forget that we are part of a team, part of a tribe, and that you can, because you must. We can no longer take those naive glasses. We can't put them back on. We must go forward because you know that you can and that you must do this. The same way that our ancestors fought and stood up for their generations, we are part of that generation. We are part of that movement that creates change. Using our breath, using our imagination to wield magic out of nothing. Come. Let us take this message and go deeper. Or we can do a session of EFT. EFT is emotional freedom technique. This is where we not only meditate, but we physically allow our body to release something that no longer serves us. And our mind is not burdened on what that could be. So first, use your clairaudience and let Mother Nature pick us up. Mother Nature taking us towards that teepee, that beautiful morning light. Use your ears. Find that sound, that gentle way. Birds all around us, dropping those feathers for us to gather, to use in our ceremony, to wipe away what no longer serves and increase the magic of nothing, because you can and you must. Soften up. Soften and enter into that love. And if you're ready, and you found that perfect spot, tap on your hand. Find that area on your hand where you would do a karate chop. Right in here. Tap. This is how we wake up that emotional body. Switch sides and tap. Next, find that eyebrow area and tap. Tap that area on your face and repeat this phrase. Joy surrounds all areas of my life. Tap the side of your eye, same thing. Joy surrounds all areas of my life. Tap under your eye and repeat. Joy surrounds all areas of my life. Tap under your nose and repeat. Joy surrounds all areas of my life. Tap your chin, repeat. Joy surrounds all areas of my life. Slide down your throat to your beginning of your collarbones and repeat. Joy surrounds all areas of my life. Tap under your arm and repeat. Joy surrounds all areas of my life. Tap the top of your head and repeat this phrase. This is our Control-Alt-Delete button. When you did that tapping, that set your body in motion to release something and accept this program. That's how simple our body works. It truly helps if you believe it, and that you can step into that joy and notice. Be aware of your body and how it's moving. Step into that fulfillment. I dare you and challenge you to use the magic in the air, the magic of nothingness, because you can. And trust me, you must, for your future generations, because you know and have learned we are the Earthkeepers, meant to continue to spread the message of unity, of connection, and of stepping into our magic. Your frequency is like an orchestra, and when we resonate on that one thought, we become united, stronger, wiser, able to continue to shine and be free. So if you're ready, let's take our friendships, our joy that surrounds us, and let's go back into the chaos and bring the calm with us. No need to move. Thank you, Mother Nature, letting us visit. Let us make our way back. Welcome back. Thank you once again for being here. Thank you for connecting, for liking, for sharing, and for subscribing to the idea that we are not alone. We are a tribe. So if you're ready, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Open your eyes to all of your magic. Share your medicine, share your knowledge. Find that power place. Soften into the love so you can shine and be free. Find that frequency of fulfillment, of friendship. Use the magic of nothingness because you can and you must. Enjoy all that surrounds you in your life. Be resilient and allow yourself to grow. Once again, be reminded that you are a blessing. So I, the medicine woman, offer you more blessings to you, to me, and to all that listen.